Good morning, welcome to a new vlog, welcome to my channel. My name is Aja. We are outside. It's a beautiful sunny day, as you can see. I don't have a coat, I don't have a hoodie. Well, I do find that there's a little bit of wind, which is slightly chilly. Anyway, it's just still beautiful weather, and I am on my way to, I guess, maybe downtown or Chinatown. I don't know yet. I'm thinking maybe I should go get some banana pudding. And I had my breakfast this morning, as you saw, which was good. Is it hearty breakfast? Yeah, I think it's a hearty breakfast. I think that's the word, because I was planning on going outside and walk for a little bit. But here we are 2 hours later. Literally 2 hours later. Even more than that, because it's almost noon and I wanted to leave the house at like 9:30, but I was trying to figure out something and I did not even figure it out. I got annoyed and I was like, okay, you know what, let me make my way outside, and here we are. So let's just go explore, discover the streets of Calgary. Yeah. Okay, I have to admit that I am enjoying my walk. So far, I am 44 minutes in and very pleasantly surprised by the streets, the beautiful houses, the interesting houses. I'm like this, like a kid, trying to look everywhere. Wish I could show you, but I feel like it's kind of creepy to be filming people's houses. Sometimes I try to, but I always try to be like subtle about it because I think it's weird. But anyway, I don't know in which neighborhood I am, but it's quite interesting, very interesting. It's beautiful. Yeah, my kind of neighborhood. Sorry, I know the footage was probably shaky, but I'm like, I'm kind of mesmerized right now. I don't think what I filmed is going to do it justice, but anyway, I have to say that I'm enjoying my walk. And I also brought coconut water because at first I was like, I'm going to spend like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours outside walking. So I was like, electrolytes. And also because this week again, I had like a migraine Tuesday evening and then woke up with it Wednesday. And yeah, that's why I'm shooting content today, because I wasn't able to do so for the past 2 days. Oh, there's a little passage. Oh, okay. So I came from up here, and here we have the city view again. And I say this because if you watch my Make You Bluff vlog, you would know what I'm talking about. So I was all the way up here and I came down to the streets. I'm happy I discovered that little path. Quite interesting. We didn't do it in winter because it's quite sharp. Is that sharp, the turn? Anyway, it's quite hilly. So we didn't do it during winter, but right now it's perfect. I am making my way to the banana pudding place. You already know I'm not taking the stairs. I thought about it because I'm gonna have to go up the hill anyway, but I was like, yeah, nope. Nope. So I will go up here, all the way up here. Now you already know my cardio is terrible. I'm already tired and I'm not even halfway through. But at the same time, I'm burning the calories from the banana pudding. The banana bread pudding? Yeah. Or is it just banana pudding? That's the view behind me. The same view we're getting used to. Look at the view with me in it. I don't know if you can pip the mountains all the way down here. Probably not. And I can't really zoom right now. So we are almost there. I figured I would give you like my opinion about the banana bread pudding. Oh, there's wind. I am not a fan of banana bread pudding. I just realized I like banana bread, but I've had it a few times and it's not bad, but it's definitely not on my list of sweets, desserts that I enjoy. Not really. So it was $7.35. I think they give you like a good portion, especially if you compare it to, I think it's Rose's Burgers, which I tried it. I tried the mini egg one. They had like a special flavor for April, I believe. It was just okay. And that's why I'm like, I don't think I really like it, you know. But I'm glad I tried it. And honestly, I walked like probably an hour and a half just to get there. I took my sweet time. I tried it, and now I can say that I won't repurchase it. I say that a lot, that I won't repurchase things, but I just, it wasn't that great to me. And by the way, I just realized I think the path I took to come up, it's part of the McHugh Bluff. So we're back there, but yeah. I'm going to slowly make my way home. And yeah, and one last thing also, the young girls that work at I think it's, oh my god, what's the name, Dessert Rocky something, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Like the girl at the counter, the first time we went she was okay. Today I went, she was really nice, but there was two other girls there, not really friendly, actually not friendly at all. Overall, it's a good place to go grab like banana pudding bread, I think, if it's something you like, because I'm not a big fan, but I still finished it. If you're a fan, you would probably like it. So go try it, honestly. Also, I tried the cookie. I tried a red velvet cheesecake cookie once. It was, oh, it was pretty bad. Really, really bad. That's the prettiest one I've seen so far. I love this. Love, love, love this. Seems to be on sale, but can't afford that. And that's the view that they get. Hey, so I'm back home. You will probably hear the idiots upstairs. Yeah. Anyway, so overall, I had a good afternoon. Yeah, kind of. What time is it now? Oh, hold on. It's 16:05, so like 4 or 5 p.m. And I did do like a few detours going back home because I still had energy. And when I say energy, it's mostly my feet. Most of the time, like my body, like my body and brain are not tired, but my feet are tired. But this time I was like, okay, we're good. Overall, I think I am quite satisfied with my day today. Honestly, I woke up this morning quite early. Quite early. It is early for me, so I tried to wake up between 7:30. But last night I didn't sleep well. What's new? So around 7:32. Around. It's quite precise. At 7:32, I was like, okay, let me get out of bed. Then I did my yoga. It's day 29 out of day 30. Yay! So tomorrow will be my last day. I made it. I'm really proud of myself. Am I more flexible? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But it is what it is. I did say that I was going to show you guys my what I ordered for my skincare. I've been using Korean skincare for a while now, honestly. And hold on. I have a box here of things. I did open the box because I wanted to check every item, make sure that everything was there. But that's all I did. I opened the box. I opened the box. I checked the items, but I didn't actually open the items to look at them. Hold on. You can see my bonnet on my bed. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so I got some sunscreen. I got 5 of them because they were on sale. I got I think everybody knows that one, the Beauty of Joseon, the Relief Sunrise Plus probiotics. I got this, but this is a 50 ml. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, got this one. But the thing is that I sweat a lot, and I don't know why. I just kind of forgot that I should have gotten maybe something waterproof. But I do wonder if Korean sunscreen, if they make them like waterproof. Do they have waterproof options? Probably, but I totally forgot. Over here, we have a sunscreen problem. What? We have a sweat problem. But anyway, yeah, I got 5 because it doesn't last. I don't know why they don't make bigger bottles. Like, you know, they make bigger bottles for the body. So I don't know why they don't do that for the face. Because they want us to keep on buying, right? This is 75 ml, so it's not that bad, but 50. And if you have to apply every day. Anyway, I also needed some face masks. I didn't get many. I would usually probably get like 10. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are new ones. I've never heard of them before, so I'm just trying them. Got some face masks. I got, oh, Berry Lip Night Mask. I already have two. I have the Vanilla La Neige and I have the Berry La Neige. I do prefer the vanilla one. So I do have them, but once I'll be done with them, I'm gonna have replacement. So I got the Caramel because it's way less expensive than La Neige and I've heard good reviews about it. So let's see. Yeah. Well, I do prefer the packaging of La Neige. Well, the container, it's a bit more sleek in my opinion. Okay, but it's less expensive, so yep. And of course they give you this. I did check the expiry date of everything I purchased just to make sure that I'll actually have time to use them. And this is the Clavu. I don't know how to pronounce it. Jesus Christ, can I center it? Oh good, I suck. Anyway, Clavu, okay? Coconut one. This one is a bit more, is looking more like the La Neige one. Definitely. Oh, hold on. Where's the little thing for application? Lip sleeping pack. Yeah, pack, but it's by itself. But anyway, I have like two from La Neige plus the caramel one. Anyway, the smell is very subtle. Maybe once I apply it, it will be a bit more strong, more pungent. By the way, I know they're like lip sleeping mask, but to me they're like regular balm, lip balm, whatever, that you can apply whenever. I apply them in the morning. I apply them all day long. I don't just use them at night. Oh, and this is, I needed a face cream. Yeah, I needed one because I just needed one because I have one left. I do have my, I think my video just cut off. I don't know where it cut off, but anyway, so I only have like morning, night creams. I have like 2 night creams and I have like one left for the morning. So I needed another one. So I got one. I got the Haru Haru Wonder. It says Black Rice 5 Ceramide Barrier Moisturizing Cream. Okay, so I got this for the day. But I don't buy that many morning face cream because I wear sunscreen and I feel like it does the job. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like it does the job. Okay. Cute packaging. I won't open it. There's a little like sticker thing here. So I will not open it. You can imagine what it looks like. Did I get another face cream? I don't think so. I needed toners. Oops, yeah. I did get like a moisturizing facial cream. Purito. I don't even know how to pronounce Purito. But I've tried this brand before. It's not my first time. Okay. And when I order like this, that's what it is. When I order, like, I have 2 and it's going to last me for a while. I probably will run out of sunscreen before anything else. It's usually what happens. And I needed a toner, so I did get a toner. I got a clarifying treatment toner from CosRx. Yeah. I didn't get a cleansing, cleansing soap, whatever, cleansing product for the face because I already have 1.5. Let's see. Oh, like the fact that it's a spray. Yeah. So those are the two last thing I got. This is, I think, another toner. Yeah, so I got 2 toners. This is, again, Aru Aru Wonder. I've actually never tried this brand. It's a first for me with this brand. And this is the Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. So basically, it's the same, is it? Well, it says Black Rice 5 ceramide. This one doesn't say 5 ceramide, but I think it's the same line. So we'll try them together. Perfect. And I could try that toner with my other face wash, cleansing product, cleansing soap. And then last but not least, I got another sunscreen. Again, Aru Aru Wonder. I've heard good things about it. I got an unscented one. I like when it's unscented without perfume. And I wish like most product would be like that. This is not the case for the Beauty of Josie on sunscreen. Because especially like, I did mention that I sweat a lot. So, you know, when you're sweating and then the water gets in your eyes, I feel like it's worse when it's not as bad when I have an unscented product. Yeah, anyway. So that's all I got. Which wasn't that much now that I think about it. But they were much needed. Okay, so I am so frustrated right now because anyway, I bought something and last week I went into the app, created my account, and now I'm trying to access the cloud. I tried last week and it wasn't working, but I was like, okay, whatever. So today I was like, well, this is ridiculous. I'm trying to use it and I have a subscription, like what's happening? So I get online on the chat. I've been on chat like for an hour and a half. And it's so frustrating because it's like, oh, well, you have to do this and that. It doesn't work. I'm sending you freaking screenshots. It does not work. I understand what you're saying, but it does not work. And then finally to tell me, oh, yeah, okay, well, this is what you should see. I'm like, did you look at the screenshot I sent to you? It's chat, because I didn't talk. Because it's not working. Like if you actually look at the screenshot, you'll see that what you're telling me, I am unable to see it. So I am unable to move to the next step because I'm like stuck in that step, the same step that I started the chat for. And she's like, oh, well, can you give me like 5 to 10 minutes? I'm going to go to like another department to find a manager to ask for help. I'm like, yeah. I know like I'm not the most tech savvy, but I can actually read instructions, you know, quite easily. So I look, okay, step 1, step 2, step 3, but I'm like, yeah, I'm stuck at step 2 since last week. So the thing is that I purchased the subscription. It's a free trial, okay, it's free. But you know when you're purchasing something and you have your iPhone, it goes through the App Store. Then she's telling me, oh, well, it's because you have to connect to your App Store to have access, not to the App Store. You have to use your Apple ID to connect in the app and have access to the cloud and do the backup. And I'm like, yeah, but I use my Gmail address, so it doesn't make sense. Oh no, but you have to use your Apple ID. Okay. I log out, then I log in, create an account with my Apple ID. Well, guess what? Now this time, the subscription is nowhere to be found. Basically, they're telling me I need to pay to have access to the subscription. So I'm like, so I sent a screenshot and I'm like, you see now with my Apple ID, I have to pay for the subscription that I already paid for, because when you go on when I go on my App Store, I can see the subscriptions, the current subscriptions that I have. So I know it is active. It says that I have a subscription, but it has nothing to do with me connecting, like creating an account with my Apple ID. It went through the App Store only for the payment. Oops, sorry, for the payment. So then I was like, you know, when I go back and I connect to the app, I sign in with my Gmail account, then I can see the subscription but I still can have access to the cloud. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen, but now I was supposed to eat right after I showed you guys my Korean skincare order, well, package, whatever. I was supposed to eat, but now it's 6. I'm going to eat, but I feel like it's too early for me to eat because probably around 9 I'll be hungry, because that's what happens. I can't eat at 6 p.m. I can't, because at 9 I'm like, ooh, someone over here is hungry. Anyway, I'm gonna go check if she answered. Hopefully it gets resolved. Okay, back in the same spot. Problem resolved. 15 minutes since I last talked to you guys. Anyway, so I will say one thing. The problem, she did not resolve the problem. I pretended like she did. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much, blah, 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 but she did not. I did the exact same thing I did like last week and today, and all of a sudden it worked. All of a sudden it worked. Because she was literally, okay, here's the thing. So after I waited like 5-10 minutes extra because she wanted to talk to someone else, she came back to me and she was like, oh, you guys are crooked. Hold on. Uh-oh. You know what? I don't think I changed anything. It will remain like that. So what was I saying? Oh God, I lost my train of thought. Oh no, okay, I was saying that she, after I waited like another 5 to 10 minutes for her to speak to someone, so she came back to me and she's like, if you see that word, it was sync. Click on it. Wait a second, I was like, okay, so she went, we've been like chatting, like I said, over an hour. She went to speak to someone, or she wrote to someone else, whatever, only to come back and tell me, oh, if you see this, click. And I'm like, oh my God. The reason I opened the chat, I started the chat, it's because when I would click on sync, I was stuck. Nothing would happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like, when I'm thinking that we're making progress or that eventually we'll make progress, you're telling me, you're bringing me back, we're circling back to the initial problem. So what have we been doing for an hour and a half? Woo! Thank God! It just like suddenly worked. I was able to do it. Thank God. Whew, I can't believe it's already 7. I did 16,500 steps. Not bad. I don't know, I thought I was going to be like around 20K, but it's okay. At least we went outside and we moved her body, and now I don't know what to eat. I have some barbecue pork barbecue. I think it's barbecue pork. Anyway, I have that. I have some mushrooms also, and I have roasted potatoes. Do I feel like eating that? No. I can also make a sandwich. And what's my third option? Ooh, I have some butter chicken with like, I did mix some frozen veggies with it. So here's my butter chicken. Oh, it doesn't look too good like that, but the butter chicken is actually good. And then I added some rice. It was pre-cooked rice. I know I said I didn't want to make rice because I do have like white rice, basmati white rice, but I didn't want to make it. So I had like, you know, those pre-packaged rice, and I was like, yeah, screw it, I'm going to make it. Well, make it. I just popped it in the microwave for like 2 minutes. All right, so I'm back in my favorite place, my safe space, my room, and I will eat my food. I'll probably eat also like an orange. I'll have my tea. I might do lemon and cinnamon tea. Yeah, so this is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. Yeah, and I'm doing daily vlogs because that's what I can do right now. Weekly vlogs are not possible right now, but eventually I will. But I'm enjoying, honestly, like the get up, get out, go explore, walk around walk around like the city, and the nice weather is coming. Hopefully we won't have any snow anymore. I hope last week was the last time, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Also leave me a comment, a nice comment. We want to build a nice community, an inviting, positive community. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.